So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Now it's Haaland. He's in a great position here. Camavinga. Donadoni. Now it's Bergkamp. He's gone for goal! Sensational from Bergkamp!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So, shoots! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's that. Tries a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Good ball, good take. Oh, well measured. Lahm gets over and intercepts. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. And this is Bergkamp. And he's quick to get it clear again. Forlan did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's made its way to him. He's being urged. And a chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
It's become a case of men against boys. DiMarco.
There will be 3 minutes.
So big chance! And that has faded wide.
Cerezo Osaka certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pull it. Passes short and sharp. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
It's Fulham! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Locatelli. Now it's Forlan. And it's Forlan. Nice sequence of passes, this. And a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Cerezo Osaka really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Nice bit of trickery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Look at the space here. Rijkaard gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. Bullet. Now it's Owen. Knocks it into space. Fulham! He's put it wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And they're quick to get it back. Bergkamp. Camavinga. He is through here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cross to the back post. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Xavi Alonso. Zola. And it's Owen. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's DiMarco. Picked out brilliantly. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Irwin cuts out the pass. Donadoni knocks it out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover this. Saliba. And it's Rijkaard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Bergkamp. And time is up. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please watch the screen if you
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique...
Oh, he's been caught on it! Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking tidy in possession here. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Del Piero. Fiore. For Conte. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe, looking to play him in, and he's managed to get for it. Messi! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
DiMarco, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great vision. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. And Messi! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's intervened well there. Locatelli. Law.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And he's had it nicked away. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Del Piero, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. Di Marco. Ronaldinho. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 added
And he
minutes
steps
has
in,
been
and
indicated.
that's the end of that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he was quick to react. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And a quick reminder today.
And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back on the way.
Coming on to replace him is
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Fiore. Now that looks a decent ball. Quality ball. Now it's Del Piero. He's gone forward. Del Piero. Tries to play it through. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that pass isn't the best. Little pass back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zanetti. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Del Piero.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Luis Suarez. He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Suarez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
substitution for Milan, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Suarez. Coming on the field, number 17.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi goes short. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Belletti. Crunching tackle. Locatelli trying to keep this in. Oh, this looks sharp. Played back in. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. But he's tried one!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Belletti. Baresi. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Pull it. Haaland. De Bruyne. Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Foden. Del Piero. Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Look at the space here. And Del Piero! And yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Del Piero. And back to the keeper they go. And the number on the board is 3. Now that's well seen too. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
And we come to you now with
Your reflections then, Jim.
Barcelona absolutely shocking here.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a good look. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Del Piero. Good ball, good take. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Soboslai. Oh, good take and shooting chance! Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Soboslai. Perez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, this looks sharp.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah. And the shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Brilliantly cut out. Baresi makes the interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Del Piero. Now it's Bergkamp. Now there's a fine ball. Szoboszlai looking to add to his goal. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero. Decent chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Del Piero. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Del Piero picks it up out wide. Del Piero! And another try! Ronaldinho, a player of legendary status. And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to Owen! Michael Owen! Screamer! got himself an absolute peach. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bergkamp. Del Piero. Can he finish? It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That has ended up in no man's land. Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. And he's in on... Shoots! And it's there! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a yellow...